correct. When could corruptions have entered into the text? Tomorrow I'll have a little bit more time, and I'll try to illustrate how the Gospels came to be composed, and how Gospels depended on each other, and how in fact they modify the information one from another. If one looks at the Gospels today, one can be very sure that the original story has been modified one way or another. Let me give you an example of what happens. You read in the Gospel according to Matthew that the women came to the tomb on the Sunday morning. They saw an angel coming down, rolling away the stone. The tomb is now known to be empty. The angels told the women what has happened. Jesus has been raised. And that they're to go tell the disciples that Jesus will go see them in Galilee. On their way to go and tell the disciples, as they're leaving now with fear, but also with great joy, they meet Jesus on the way. And they see him, they hold on to his feet, and they worship him. Now, let's go over to John's Gospel. That's Matthew chapter 27. Go to John chapter 20 rather. In John chapter 20, Mary Magdalene returns from the tomb, goes to the disciples and say, they have taken away the Lord from the tomb, and we do not know where they have put him. Why would she say that if she has just seen Jesus, held on to his feet, and worshipped him on the way? Obviously, we have here two different reports of some factual event. They intend to tell us the facts, but they've got it differently. So one has to now reconstruct and ask, what was the fact before these different reports came to be written like this? So that's only one example, but we can multiply the examples, but that would be unnecessary. The point is that it is very clear to biblical scholars that the New Testament, in its composition, lost something about the original teachings of Jesus, and the teachings now come to be represented in various ways. One has to look at the way it is represented and then try to reconstruct what might have been the original. So some such evidence of changes in the New Testament can be found in other places as well, not only in the Gospels.
Unfortunately, I think I have to end there. I'd like to thank Br Shabir for the talk, and I'd like to thank you all for coming. And we have some lunch here, so please help yourself. Thank you.